Hi and welcome to this episode. This is not a regular episode. In this episode I will show you all the yarn and some carvings that I have prepared for you for the next shop update. It will be this Friday at 8 p.m. Is it p.m.? Yeah, in the evening, Central European time. But yeah, I will post more info about it on my Instagram as well. But if you don't have Instagram, yeah, at 8 p.m. Central European time on Friday. And I will link to my Etsy shop down below so you can find there. So yeah, I thought I will show you all the yarn I have dyed. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I would go on a market, on a autumn fair here in nearby, and it was on Saturday and it was really fun, and I have sold some yarn there, so I don't have everything left, but I have lots of goodies for you still here. So, and some carvings as well that I will show you, that will also be in the shop. And it has been quite some time that I had some carvings, so yeah, I'm excited to show you, but I think I will start with the yarn. And I have two different bases. I will show you. I have this base. It's German merino, organic, and it's spun at a family mill really near them where my parents live. So I really love this yarn. It's not as soft as merino from Australia or South America. It's a little bit more rustic, but it gets softer and softer with time when you wash and you wear it. And yeah, a really nice yarn. It's a DK weight. It has 300 meters per 100 grams. And yeah, but this is the first color, and I only have 2 skeins of this one because I actually took two myself, because I need to knit a new shawl and a new hat for Saga, because now it's getting cold here. We had already some minus degrees outside at night, and I'm taking her to kindergarten with the bicycle, and it gets really cold in the morning, so yeah, I have to knit her something warm and a bigger shawl. So I thought this color, this dusty pink, would fit her. But I have 2 skeins left, and 2 skeins is enough for a cozy shawl, for example, or maybe a short sleeved sweater, maybe cropped in a little smaller size. So yes, these are the first two. And yeah, I can show you the shawl I have started for Saga. Let me show you. So this is a pattern that I just came up with, and I'm not using any pattern. I'm knitting a brioche edge, and then I think I will do some lace higher up, I think. And yeah, really nice. The fabric turns out really nice, really cozy, squishy. So yeah, she's already asking me every day when her shawl is gonna be finished. So I think it will take a little while, and then I will make a hat as well, maybe in the same design. We'll see. Maybe if I like the result, maybe I write the pattern down. We'll see. Maybe I do that. So yes, that was this base, and then the second base that I have is the Fuchsschaf I told you before, but if you are new, this is also from the same spinning mill, and it's a German breed that is endangered in Germany, and it's called Fuchsschaf. Fuchs means fox because it has these red hairs in the wool. I don't know if you can, no, it's dyed, man, but maybe you can, yeah, see it a little bit. It has this reddish halo, and I've knitted a shawl in this yarn undyed, and I couldn't find it now to show you, unfortunately. But yes, so this yarn is a little bit more rustic. I am not so sensitive, so I'm okay to have it around my neck. But if you're sensitive, maybe it's better for a sweater. And I have 3 different colors in this yarn. And the first one is this beautiful golden honey color. I think it turned out really pretty. It's dyed with heathers that I picked here in the area. Really love heather. It's a great plant. It's one of my favorite plants, I think. And I have 4 skeins of this, and it has also 300 meters per 100 grams, but it feels thinner than this one. I don't know, I think it's maybe a little bit more meterage than the merino has, and I don't know, but it can also be the way they spun it, that it's differently spun, that it feels a little bit thinner. I don't know really, but yes, really lovely yarn. It has a lovely character. I like that, and I like that they make yarn from endangered sheep breeds, and so yeah, that I think it's a great cause. And yeah, so, and I'm really happy with this color. And the next, I can show you the 3 colors I have in the Fuchsschaf yarn. The next one is this, let me show you, it's really similar to the first one, but it's a little bit more, a little colder yellow than the first one. Let me show you if you can see the difference. Yeah, I think you can see a little bit, but this is a warmer, has a little bit more red in it, and this knot is a little bit more cold yellow. Yeah, so these 2, I think this is really pretty as well. It's a little bit more, yeah, not greenish, but yeah, definitely more cold than this one. And I have 4 skeins from this as well. So yeah, that it will, and 4 skeins, yeah, is enough for most sweaters in most sizes, I would say. Yeah. And the last colorway I have in this yarn is this one. This beautiful, yeah, heather tone. Yeah, I had to, yeah, dye up some that looked like the heather flowers that are blooming. Yeah, now it's almost over, but a couple of weeks ago everything was pink inside. At the side of the road, they're growing a lot of heather here, and I think it's so beautiful. And this is, yeah, an autumn color for me, purple. And I have 4 skeins of this as well. Yes, so these are the 3 colorways in the Fuchsscharf. So I don't have a lot. I sold another colorway at the fair, but yeah, I have some left for you. And then yeah, I have some more colorways in the merino, and one is really similar to this one. It's the same colorway but on a different base. This is on the merino as well, the heather tone, and I have 4 skeins of this as well. And yeah, so this is so cozy. And yes, so let me see, I've got a lot of yarn here now. Then another colorway that I really am happy with is this one. It's this yeah, reddish brown, really autumnal, I think. And yeah, I have 4 skeins of this as well. And I think this is one of my favorite colorways. So beautiful. So if you like this, yeah, and the next one is the only one that I have 4 skeins left. The other colorways I unfortunately only have two skeins left, or 3 of them, but is dyed with indigo. So indigo yarn for you. And this has some variations. You can see here it has some darker stripes, and yeah, so it's good if you vary, how do you say it, if you alternate skeins, if you knit a sweater or a shawl in only this color. But I think it could look really beautiful as well. And in the color work, I think both yarns are really good for color work. I think it's maybe a little bit too thick for mittens, but yeah, a sweater or something would be so pretty. I think I have to do it. I haven't not done that yet. My mom has knitted a color work sweater for my dad, really beautiful. Maybe I can insert a picture. I can ask if she can send me one so you can see it. Yeah, it turned out really pretty. So yes, 4 skeins of the indigo, and of the rest I only have 2 skeins. Of one I have 3 skeins. Yes, I can show you this one. First is this beautiful brown, light brown. Come closer. Hope it will focus. This maybe? Yeah, so this is, I have 3 skeins of this. Could also be really beautiful in a big cozy shawl maybe, or you mix it with some of the dyed ones, maybe the blue could be really beautiful, or the red one that I have 2 skeins left. That could look really beautiful together with this one. Or also, let me show you the last 2 skeins of this beautiful yellow. It's also dyed with heather. This gives this beautiful golden yellow. Yeah, and that would look really nice as well. Maybe together with this, or with the blue. yeah, so you can mix and match. So these are, let me show you. Oh. The colorways that I have in the merino. Let's see if I can hold them up. Yes, so as I said, of this one I have 2 skeins left. Of the yellow one I have 2 skeins. Of the red one I have 2 skeins. And of this light brown I have 3 skeins. And of the rest, the blue and this one, yeah, and the purple, I forgot the purple, I have 4 skeins each. So yes. And then I have also some skeins left that are singles. As this darker brown here, I have only 1 skein left of this one. That could also, yeah, you could match it with, I think, every color. These two look really beautiful as well. Or with the red. Yeah, that looks really nice. Look at this. Or with, yeah, with the blue as well. So yeah, but unfortunately only 1 skein left of this. And then I have also only 1 skein left of this turquoise color that could also look really beautiful together with this, maybe these 4, the, yeah, to knit a sweater with these 3 and this one. I think it look really nice. And then I have 1 skein left of this blue, and that is fox shaft skein as well. Yeah, a little bit different than on the merino. It's a little bit lighter, but yeah, you can also mix and match maybe with this color, or I don't know, maybe with the purple as well. Looks nice as well. So yes, that were all the colorways that I have. And then I also have some fiber that I want to show you. I think I've showed you some before, but it was some time ago, so I think I will show you again. And this is fiber from the fox shaft, and really pretty beautiful, I think. And I dyed some. I had a while ago, I had undyed fiber as well. I have to order a new one because it's out of stock right now. But I have some dyed rovings for you, and this one is the first one. I think it's really pretty. It's golden, yellow, orange, and it's 100 grams in each braid. And the next one is this colder yellow. Yeah, so you can see the difference here between these two. And then I have this, let me show you, this dusty pink. Really beautiful, I think, how this turned out. And the last one that I have is a little bit more variegated, looks like this. So it has some purple and some blue, and yeah, a little darker than the others. So yes, so these 4 rovings I have will be in the shop as well. And yeah, as I said, it's 100 grams in each of these braids. Yeah, so that was all the yarn and fiber I had to show you. And the last thing I want to show you is some coverings. I made these coverings because there was an exhibition in August, or no, it ended in August, it was the whole summer, and I carved some things for this exhibition and I got them back in the end of August. And so yeah, let me show you the first one. It's this. It's a needle case. That says nålhus, that means needle case in Swedish. And yeah, perfect for needles and small lotions. And yeah, it's almost as deep as this one. I think the bottom is like here, so you can fit longer needles as well. And then I have one more, and this looks like this. Let me show you. And this has this flower on top. Yeah, this one is a little bit shorter than the first one. Yeah. So these two will be in the shop, these two needle cases. And then I have one really simple noste pin that I made for the exhibition as well. Looks like this. So nothing fancy, but it's, yeah, lies nice in the hand. And yeah, so if you wanna try out how it feels to wind the yarn with a noste pin, maybe that could be a good beginner friendly noste pin for you. I really like the wood. I don't remember what it was. It was something, maybe lark. Yeah, I think it was lark wood. And yeah, it smells really good as well. So yes, this will be in the shop. And then I have one spoon as well, a serving spoon. It's not for eating, it's too big, but yeah, it looks like this with this feather. So it's quite big, so yeah, perfect as a serving spoon for different things. It's carved in birch wood, and yes, I treated all the things treated with only linseed oil and painted with natural linseed oil paint. And yeah, so these were the little more basic one, and now the last one is I'm really proud of. Has been some time ago I made one of these, and it's Richard Huddle loom with this sleeping fox. And the back looks like this, fox from behind. So yes, this will be in the shop as well, and I'm really happy how it turned out. If you don't know what to use them for, use them for band weaving, so you can make beautiful thin yeah, ribbons, bands with these kind of looms, and it's really fun. It has been a really long time ago I did one myself. I have my own loom that I made years ago, but it has been way too long that I did some weaving. I really need to get a book or something with some ideas and how to weave different bands. It's not so difficult to just weave a band in one color or in two with stripes or something, but if you want to do a little bit more complicated patterns, because you can do really beautiful complicated patterns, then you need a pattern for it. I think I learned in school when I went to folk high school 6 years ago how to weave on such of these, but I don't remember actually how to make these more complicated patterns and how to think, and so I have to get a book, I think, on how to do this. But I'm really happy how it turned out. And it will also be in the shop. And that was actually everything. So I forgot to show you some thing that I made for the market as well, that didn't sell everything, so the rest will be in the shop. And this it's 3 kits for the Sienach mitts. Sienach mitts look like this if you don't know them. I just made one of these. It's this one is not knitted in with the kits. It's knitted in Rama Finul, I think, yes. But the kit looks like this. It's all naturally dyed. I have three kits. They're all the same color, and you will get 25 grams of the white and 20 grams each of the red and the green, and then a little bit of black to embroider the nose and the eyes, because these are made with duplicate stitch. And then you will get a printed out version of the pattern as well. I think I will give you is that you can download it as well if you like, that you can store it better or something. I think it's always nice to have a pattern both digital and that you have a printed version. So yes, here I have 2 kits. I don't know where the last one is. So if you want to knit yourself a pair of mitts, I hope you can grab one of these. And it's really fun. It's a really fun pattern. Goes really quickly. Perfect for this autumn weather. And this is a yarn. It's a fingering weight yarn. So I think it has 400 meters per 100 grams. So it should be more than enough for 1 pair of mitts. So yes, what was that? Yes, that will be in the shop. What did I say? Yeah, on Friday evening, Central European time, and I will put all the information down below, and then you can only click the link to my Etsy shop, and hopefully you find your way there. And I hope you find something you like, some yarn or some of the carvings. It would make me really, really happy if you find something beautiful and make something beautiful out of it. So yes, I will record a normal episode really, really soon and talk a little bit about my fall plans, but I will get the shop update behind me first, and then I will think maybe the weekend I will record a regular episode, because I'll have lots to show you and to talk about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I will see you really soon. Hope you are as excited about the shop update as I am. And yeah, I see you. Bye.